Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the Huskies.
Here we go.
Here's the mayor. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thunder is out there with Jay. Then there's the mayor. Then it's Culver. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. And the technical free throw is good. Six to shoot. Passes it to Thunder. Huskies with the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Here is Matthews following the bucket by the Huskies. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Carter. Takes a shot at the elbow, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The mayor passes to Jay. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Carter looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Stewart. Culver with the steal.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Right side Matthews. The pass to Culver. A second chance effort. And he makes that one.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass. Carter dishes to Green. From deep. Kept alive. Here's McDaniels. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The three from Matthews. Doesn't go that time. And it's Washington the other way. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wright finds Green. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniel.
Oh, wow! Nice. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's the mayor. Pass to Matthews. Passes it to Thunder. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Culver. Huskies with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
A deep three from Green. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Here's Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Insanity. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's the mayor, defended by Carter. Here's Thunder. On the money with the open jumper.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Right, looking around. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here they come. Thunder passes to Culver. Over Stewart. A nice shot by Culver.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
And here is Green. Carter outside. Matthews with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter with it. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Buckets. He's checked in for Wright. Here's Insanity. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Washington making some changes. Brooks comes in for McDaniels, and it's Buckets in for Carter. Washington trails by 6. Buckets passes to Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. Roberts checked in. So it's Washington now to stop the run. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Moves. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Battle passes to Brooks. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Green's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Money. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by Roberts.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Here's Goose. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Mr. Moves. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the Huskies call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. Down by 12. To the inside. To stop the drought. It's deflected. Here's Cool Hands. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Out left to the wing. Here's Goose. Passes it to Cool Hands. Here's Mr. Moves. Brooks covering. Good on the three-point shot. And it's 9 points for Mr. Moves.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's Green with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Washington.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Washington trails by 14. Pass to Brooks. Green taking his time here. Kicks it to Roberts. It's deflected.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Goose. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Buckets passes to Roberts, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Brooks on the double team. Here's Money. And then Culver with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Roberts. Outside, Green. A three-pointer, no good. Green's gone 2 for 5 tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Culver with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And so it's the visiting team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Washington trails by 18. They've got Thunder. Rain Man is out there with Brooks. Then there's Buckets, and it's Green in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Thunder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Mr. Moves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. Here's Money. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green with the block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Green.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington on Friday and then on Monday. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle, here's Roberts. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Money. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Goose. Nice D from Brooks. Washington trails by 12. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. For the 3. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Goose. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here we go. Ahead. They kick it out to Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Green's got 11 points.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Here's Sherman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. that one is off. For the Huskies, Stewart's checked in for Rainman, and it's McDaniels in for Brooks. And the second free throw, good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Thunder from down low. A shot off that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's the Mayor, guarded by Green. Here's Jay. Here's Thunder. And McDaniels with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Carter, he's checked in for Wright. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They get it back. And so Green will bring it up for the Huskies. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
2 shots, foul, 2.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
He hits both from the stripe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the pass to Jay. Here is Matthews. Passes to Thunder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. There's Green with the 3. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Huskies on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. McDaniels kicks to Carter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Washington, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
T, the pass to the main. The pass to Jay. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Thunder. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Thunder's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Mayor passes to Thunder. Good work defensively by Carter.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Outside, Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. It's an 8-point differential. T, the pass to the main. Down low, Thunder, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Passes it to Thunder. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Washington trails by 13. And the Huskies call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Buckets. He's checked in for Washington. Here is Carter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A deep 3 from Green. Can't connect from long distance. Green's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. There's the pass to Jay. Bangs home the trifecta. Jay's got to get himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Buckets. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Green. To halt the run. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Thunder. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Green will bring it up for Washington. To the paint, here's Stewart, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jay, the pass to the main. Here's Thunder, and it's sent back by Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Buckets, he's checked in for Green. It's Matthews on the wing. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thunder. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Washington trails by 17. Now Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brings it from 9 feet away. Here's Thunder. Cool hands passes to Thunder. They get it back. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the break. Launches the 3, and the Huskies hit again from deep.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's Thunder. He's got 12. Shoots from the baseline. Huskies with the rebound. The Insanity's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Buckets. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Thunder, and it's sent back by Carter. Here's McDaniels. Now here is Carter. Passes it to Stewart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Washington, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooks checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Carter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 11. Pass to Cool Hands. Now Culver. Over Stewart. Culver's shot is off.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And here is Wright. And there's the pass to Brooks. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Culver. To end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Culver's got 10 points.
Their system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Brooks outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say? Q, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Here's Green. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Thunder. Matthews out there with the mayor. Then it's Culver, and it's Jay in at the 3 slot. Matthews dishes to Culver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so Green will bring it up for Washington. The dish to McDaniels.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
No good on the free throw. T's checked in for Thunder. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Matthews passes to the main. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Green. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's the mayor. He's got 8. Inside. Here's Culver. He can't hit that time. And the Huskies going the other way now. Stewart passes to Green. Now the feed to McDaniels. It's good. McDaniels got 6 points. McDaniels gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Pass to Jay. Now Culver defended by Carter. Culver with it. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Culver's got 4 points this quarter.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Sherman, guarded by Wright. Shoots from the right block. And Wright pulls it down. Washington trails by 10. And the wide open shot from Green. Goes back up. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And they're running. Here's Sherman. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Right outside. Lets it go from 14. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McDaniels got 8.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Pass to Matthews. Jay, guarded by Wright. Here's Culver, and rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Wright kicks to Carter. And the pass to Green. Down low. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got it back down to single digits for the Huskies.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Feeds it to Culver. Over Stewart. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. And Green gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Thunder's checked in for Washington. Here's the mayor. 8 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Washington trails by 7. Thunder passes to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Stewart, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's the mayor. He's got 10. Off target from outside. And here's Green outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
That one good for 2.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And Washington making a change here. Brooks checked in. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Jay, the pass to Money. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Washington.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Passes it to Goose. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Mr. Moves. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Thunder passes to Green. Here's Thunder. No good with the layup.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
They get the rebound. Culver. And McDaniels with the block. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jay's got to get his second bucket of the night. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Right, the pass to McDaniels. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's the pass to Money. Here's Goose. A fader. Count that bucket. Here's Thunder. Pass to McDaniels. Picked his pocket. Pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Washington making some changes. Roberts is checked in for McDaniels. Buckets comes in for Wright, and it's Buckets in for Thunder. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Washington. Handle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Buckets got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Green. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. Roberts looking for an opening. Right wing. Battle passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Thunder. He's got 12. No good on the shot. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Kicks to Roberts. Outside, Green. Passes to Battle. Shoots the 3. Unable to get that one. Bucket's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Got a piece of it. Here's Roberts. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Roberts got 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Goose. That one misses. Nice D from Brooks. For the tie. Shot by Roberts, no good. Here's Goose, guarded by Green. From the arc. Huskies with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Brooks. To the inside. Green, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Thunder passes to Mr. Moves. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Carter out there with buckets. Then there's Buckets. Then it's Green, and it's Brooks in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Green with the rebound. Washington trailing. Now the pass to Buckets to take the lead. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Matthew. Here's Mr. Moves. Brooks covering. No coverage that time. 14 points for Mr. Moves.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Green breaking loose. Passes it to Culver. Here's Goose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Stewart's checked in for buckets. Here's Money. The tray. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. Over to the wing. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kicks to Culver, and then Culver with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Brooks. Jay's checked in for Mr. Moves. Second free throw, no good. Jay, guarded by Green. Pass to the mayor. 5 on the clock. The pass to Jay. Shot on the wing, and good. He nails it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Battle. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Matthews. Stolen away. Here's Brooks. It's blocked. From deep. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And Green launches it from deep. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And then Culver with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Washington calls timeout. Doc with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Washington making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Brooks, and it's Wright in for Buckets. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened in on what the head coach of the Huskies said to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Culver with it, working on Green. Now Culver. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Right outside. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. 9 points for insanity.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Passes it to Money. Stolen by McDaniels. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Culver. Here's McDaniels. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Look at Q. He's been playing really well.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Q.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Here's the mayor. The pass to Matthews. Now, here's Culver. He's guarded closely. No dice from 9 feet out. Washington leading now by 3. Back to Green. From deep 3-point range. Shot clock reset for Washington.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Jay. Pass to the main. 5 to shoot. And they get it. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. He kicks to Green. Back to Carter. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Good D by Matthews.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The pass to the main. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Wright. Down low. Stewart. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Huskies lead by 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Culver. Washington with the rebound. Wright's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it to Green. Carter outside. Green left side. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Mr. Moves check in for money. Here's the mayor. From deep. Here's Culver. And he banks in the layup. Culver's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper in the crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on the offensive glass.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Here's the mayor. From deep three-point range at the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 22 points for Doc.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Green inside the three-point line. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And that's now 30 points for Q. Here's the mayor. Passes to Mr. Moves. From outside the arc. Rebound, Washington. The Insanity's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And Green puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Culver. Off the inbound, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, right with it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wright's got the lead up to 7 now for the Huskies. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Here's Bottoms, a 3 off the inbound. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Washington calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep. No good there. And so Washington takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.